Welcome to the forever home of Rock and Sea. Setting up this sick 40-foot container shed. Wood shed. This is looking so clean. I'm covered in paint. Oh my gosh, this thing is looking so good though. Look at this. Holy cow. What?
It can't possibly be mine. I hope not.
Oh, okay, so we're trying to set some struts into the side. We're gonna bolt some plywood onto the walls just so we can hang on tools. There's water in the structural struts of this shipping container. So I just
What is going on? I can't even believe there's that much pressure. Hey.
Chaos and Rock and Sea. Ooh, this is starting to look sick. To try to hide all the vertical struts, mini roller, and we're gonna paint it gray to match, sort of blend in. Okay, let's do this. Much more clean. So yeah, dope. I'm gonna let it all dry, and Sunday, we're gonna start organizing and hanging tools. Okay, we finally fixed up the shop. It's looking awesome. Painted it, tape lined it. Now we're gonna set up all the tools. We're gonna set everything out. We're gonna shape the board today. And we're just gonna sort of feel where, I want each tool. So pretty cool. The whole point of the boards is so I can distribute everything and get it super organized. So pretty stoked. Also today, we have a guest. What's up, Kyle?
How's it going?
Terry Sennett Fin Jig, this is the best. I actually met Terry Sennett right before we went to Bali, and he was like, hey, give me a cool knickknack. And he gave me $5, and I bought him a cool, crazy local mask from Bali, and I still have it. I never gave it to him, so sorry, Terry Sennett. I have your souvenir. Oops. This is my homemade Fred tool. I made this with my grandpa before he passed away, so this is like an heirloom. We wouldn't be Rock and Sea if we didn't take our hoses seriously. So these are all a bunch of different hoses. I was doing market research, trying to source our own hose. American manufacturers, Chinese manufacturers. It took us a long time to find our perfect slinky hose. Let's see what we can use to mount this from the ceiling. Ooh, actually low-key love this one. The Home Depot Flex Duct. This is amazing. When the shop vac's on the ground, we'll keep this in. Some Chinese hoses. Whoa. This is the OG original Shaper Supply hose, or foamy Z hose. Look at it, it barely stretches anymore. It's sort of worn out. This is like 10 years old. When you buy a hose from us, it comes with the slinky portion. This is incredible, and of course, our cool 3-unit lug multi-adapter that hooks into all of our different tools. so far as connecting it to your actual normal hose, you're sort of on your own. So this is super janky, jammed them together and I duct taped it, and it works great. So I wish I could make an adapter to fit everyone's hoses, but there's so many hoses on the market, it's, you know, you're sort of on your own. So check this out. When mounting, we're gonna mount the stretchy hose to the ceiling and then use this normal static hose to get back to our dust collection. Cool idea, reuse an old broken leash. I'm gonna screw this right in the stud and then just wrap around it. I love reusing stuff, that's cool.
That's sweet.
Found all my tapes, my pinstripe tapes, Indasa, I love Indasa tape. And check it out, this is how I keep it all organized. It's my tape stringer. So, where are we gonna hang this up, Kyle? You can right in here, dude. Brief 15-minute shaping break. Oh, this guy's going. Woo.
I feel like I'm in the back heave right now.
Oh.
Dude, this is sick.
This is looking so clean. Okay, we go to Costa Rica in 12 days. I'm not sure what we're gonna make. We're gonna feel it. Whatever feels good. So let's see here. I'm thinking, not a samurai. Pharaoh. Ooh, I do love the Pharaoh. Magic fish. Nope, not magic fish. H series. This is the money. We made this for the Hollister Ranch. This is it. So I currently have my DeWalt, my sick Rock and See DeWalt planer torn apart. I didn't get it put back together before coming today. So today we're gonna test out the brand new, super cool top mount P20 SB. Look at how beautiful this is. So it's top mount. Oh, this thing is so sexy. Rock and See, baby. This thing's sweet. Kyle's a little dusty. Got it framed out. It's sick. We're not gonna finish it tonight. We're gonna call it quits for the evening. But very first board Rock and See. Kyle's stoked. Next one's Kyle's.
Next one's mine.
It's the next day. I cannot believe this. Pulled out my festool to just do some fine polish work, and I went to hook it to my dust collector, and I forgot my adapter. This is Rock and See. This is what we do. I'm blowing dust everywhere. Ah! It's lost in the move. There's junk everywhere in boxes. I cannot find it. We're blowing dust everywhere today. Whatever. I'm sorry, Kyle. I didn't like the thickness, it was a little too thick. It was 2 7/8, so I dropped down to 2.75. I was starting to just feel what a nice step down deck would feel like. And instead we just restarted, lowered everything, and now we're gonna try a step down. So throwing new rail bands on here, let's just see how she feels. Dude, we are just eating dust. Little does Kyle know this is how so many people shape all the time. I'm so happy we have dust control. Horrible. Okay, this turned out super sick. This thing looks so good. We decided to go with a step down deck. So, keeping a lot of volume for wife. This is gonna be really fun. This is gonna be sick. Kyle, what do you think, man?
Dude, the rails, the step down is just, honestly, it's beautiful. Wow, what a pleasure. This is...
Now you just have to decide what one you want.
Yeah, no.
So it's Thursday, the 11th. I fly in 8 days. Tomorrow, pop in fin boxes and then we'll glass it. Hope you loved the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be building out the other half of the shaping bay. have a dedicated glassing side, trying to keep the sticky away from the dusty as much as possible for those dialed in glass jobs. It's been a couple days since I finished the board. I've got 5 days left to glass this before our Costa Rica surf trip. I'm doing that next video. And for the engineering 3D printing community that follow me on YouTube, stay tuned. We've got some really cool centrifugal vortex dust collection systems for separating out dust in the works. It's gonna be really cool. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.